Hello everyone, Brian Random VA here with the 5-year anniversary Q&A response. I want to thank each and every one of you who stayed with me since the start and those who asked me questions for this occasion. I know I was supposed to have it done within a month of that time, and I'm sorry for the wait that it took this long. But no more waiting, let's get started. Quirky Craft, Quirky Quirks, Crafty Crafts, how you doing? Congratulations, you said. Well, thank you, Quirky. You've come so far and we're all so proud of you. Thank you again, Quirks. Here are my questions. 1. Do you ship plants? And they're all in capital letters. At first, I didn't know what that was until I looked it up. I never watched Voltron, Legendary Defender, but I'll check it out if or when I get the chance. I did a little bit of reading on it, and I guess I do, based on that. Not avidly, since I haven't read much about it. Number 2. What's your favorite voice to do? I love voicing anyone, but what I love the most, though, are those who play the crazy/comedic roles. Number 3. Why are ducks blue? I don't know, but I think it's something to do with the foul weather we've been having. Number 4. If you could flavor spaghetti into any flavor, what flavor would you flavor spaghetti? I'd flavor any kind of flavored spaghetti, unless it's spicy flavored, because spicy flavor is the worst kind of flavor. Sour Patch King. Alright then, Patchy. You said, Happy anniversary, Brian. Oh, cheers, Patch. Your first question is, who would you say your brony analyst is, if you have one? I'm gonna guess you're asking who my favorite brony analyst is. I don't have a favorite one, unfortunately. Each of them have their unique sense of humor, antics, opinions, and personality. I have love and respect for each of them. Number 2, do you ship plants? Capital XD? I answered Quirky's question earlier. Kinda do, but not avidly yet. I don't know all the details. Number 3. If you had the choice of 3 cartoons you could voice a recurring character in, what would they be? It would be Joker in any Batman/DC cartoon, Deadpool in any Marvel cartoon, even though he only made one-time appearances in various cartoons. Personal opinion, he should get his own anime. And of course, Discord for MLP. And I know you said 3 cartoons, but I was thinking Negaduck for Darkwing Duck as an honorary mention, and also Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets. Number 4. Have you ever played the sport? As a hobby, not one time. In the old days, I used to play football, which is soccer in America, on a weekly basis with my cousins, until everyone got busy on their end, me included. Nowadays, I jog or exercise whenever I can to get fit. 5th question. Are you a gamer? If so, what do you play on? I hardly play computer games these days because I'm busy. I'm a beat-em-up fanatic. I'm mainly into 2D fighting games, like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Street of Rage, Smash Brothers, etc. I'd play them on any console. But most recently, I've been finding myself playing Pokemon Shuffle on my 3DS. Yeah, weird like that. Jack's Romgon, how you doing? Is there an original character that you came up with that you always wanted to voice act for? Yeah, when I was younger, before I decided to be a VA, I used to write stories, mainly character ones. One in particular was a mercenary character, playing an anti-hero/neutral role that killed demons for a living. I pictured myself doing a Jason Statham kind of voice for him. The Commenter Brony. How you doing, Mr. Positive? Happy anniversary, Brian. Thank you. Number 1. What do you plan on doing after the MLP series ends? Keep on doing voices and dubs, including MLP ones. Number 2. Here's a hypothetical question. If you were a hot dog, what kind of a hot dog would you be? I'd be a hot dog with legs, so that I can run and try not to get eaten. You can't catch me. I'm the hot dog man. By the way, does anyone know the concession stands man? And number 3, what is your favorite song from MLP? Glass of Water. Jacob M. Keane, aka Dr. Pepper King. Or, on this occasion, aka Dr. 20 Questions. Yes. Number 1, do you like Dr. Pepper? Yep, I like Dr. Pepper. I don't always drink it, but when I do, I drink like that Gangnam Style bloke. Number 2, what are your thoughts on Undertale? I watched clips of it, but I haven't played it yet. I intend to, though. I heard that it's got a great story, and I enjoy checking out the fan-made comics. Number 3, what are your thoughts on Cuphead? I watched some small clips of it. Heard that it's a really hard game to play. I need to check it out some more. Number 4, what are your thoughts on Forensic Files? In brackets it says, it's on YouTube if you're unfamiliar with it. I haven't had time to check it out yet. Number 5, what's your least favorite type of music to listen to? It's mainly boy bands. There are some good ones out there I enjoy listening to, but there's a good number of them I don't. Number 6, what's your most favorite type of music to listen to? I don't mind really, anything that catches my attention. Number 7, is there any media title, whether it's TV show, movie, video game, or book, etc., that you have no interest whatsoever in experiencing for yourself, and no amount of convincing would change your mind? I may get some heat for this, but I never watched Game of Thrones. I heard that it's a great show, but I've been so busy that I never got the chance to watch it. And because it's got so many episodes now, I don't see myself watching it anytime soon. Number 8, is there any media title that you really want to experience for yourself and you would even go to the ends of the earth just to find a copy of it if it was or became obscure? I'd say Nightmare, spelled with a silent K. It was one of those kids' role-playing game shows based on medieval fantasy from the UK. It started running from the late 1980s, but it got cancelled in the early mid-90s. It was a lovely TV show to watch, but it was never released on VHS or DVD. If I can get it on DVD, I would. Number 9, which ship do you like more? Flashlight or Starburst? Starburst. Number 10, which ship do you like more? Cruise ships or battleships? Cruise ships. Number 11. If you could swap voices with any fellow brony for a day, who would it be and why? I did a number of impressions of the brony community a couple of times. There were some voices I couldn't do and would like to swap. I picked Narrator Pony. He's got this, smoothness, unique smoothness in his voice, if that's what you would like to call it. I found it smooth in a way and not as deep as others I hear from. It's kind of like smooth chocolate. Number 12. If you could swap voices with any Pekka sister for a day, who would it be and why? I think I'd swap my voice with Starry Flame. She's got a cute voice, and I've always imagined what it would be like if I get to say phrases like, I'm not cute and I'm the fair. But in her voice though. In her cutesy-wootsy voice. 13. Which character and or celebrity voices do you have the most fun doing impressions of? I like to try as much impressions as much as I can. Character-wise, I think you can guess already. It's currently Discord from MLP, Deadpool from various Marvel cartoons and films, Mark Hamill and Heath Ledger's Joker, Miss Piggy from the Muppets, etc. Celebrity-wise, I have been doing much of that lately. 14. Which acting roles on camera and or voiceover by Tony J do you like the most? Shere Khan from The Jungle Book and Tailspin, and Wraith from Mighty Ducks cartoon. Number 15. Which acting roles by James L. Jones do you like the most? Mufasa from The Lion King, Darth Vader from the Star Wars, and Omadan from Flight of Dragons. 16. Which acting roles by Tim Curry do you like the most? Pretorius from The Mask cartoon, Dragonus from the Mighty Ducks cartoon. Number 17, you asked, which acting roles by Scarlett Johansson do you like the most? Black Widow from Avengers and Ash from Sing. 18, which acting roles by Tara Strong do you like the most? Raven from Teen Titans, Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony, and Batgirl / Harley Quinn from various Batman shows / games. Number 19, which acting roles by Emily Blunt do you like the most? Tempest Shadow from My Little Pony the movie, and Mary Poppins from Mary Poppins Returns. Lastly, number 20, what's your favorite skit by ProZD? Unless you're calling it ProZD, if you're an American, or in America, I don't know. My answer is, sorry, I never watched ProZD. And that's it. That's all the questions answered from me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And once again, I thank each and every one of you for checking out my stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll do a Q&A again in about another 5 years' time. Or whenever I hit another milestone. Or if I get bored. Or you guys ask for it. Whichever. Alright, and I'll see you again. Right. Ta-ta!